Many of us think of dandelion as a pesky weed that crops up in our yard in spring, but the truth is that this amazing plant is a digestive, antibacterial, and liver tonic. And perhaps the best news of all is that your dog can eat all of it. Hi, I'm Evan from Dogs Naturally, and today I want to share the benefits of dandelions for your dogs. Before we do that though, make sure you click subscribe and hit the little bell icon below so you don't miss any other helpful videos from this channel. Dandelion is a great supplement to any dog's daily diet because it's a nearly perfect whole food, rich in vitamins and minerals. Dandelion's bright yellow flowers alone contain lecithin, high levels of polyphenols, and antioxidants. And the leaves are an even richer powerhouse of nutrients, packed full of protein, phosphorus, potassium, antioxidants, vitamins, and many other trace minerals. Clearly, dandelion is an excellent whole body tonic for your dog and you, but let's take a closer look at some of the ways dandelion can help your dog specifically. First, digestive aid. Dandelion is a powerful digestive aid and an ideal choice for dogs with chronic indigestion or those with gas. Dandelion leaves stimulate the appetite and the digestive juices to aid with digestion, and the root also has prebiotic effects, supporting your dog's gut health with probiotics and beneficial bacteria. Second, anti-inflammatory. Dandelions are full of polyphenols that make for a powerful anti-inflammatory. They also have alkaloids, flavonoids, and terpenoids, which also have anti-inflammatory effects. The bright yellow flower is especially beneficial, but research suggests all parts of the dandelion plant contain these natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds. Third, antioxidant. Antioxidants fight free radicals and prevent diseases, and dandelion is an excellent source of antioxidants, particularly beta-carotene. So when you feed your dog dandelion, you'll boost his immune system and fight free radical damage. Plus, antioxidants can even slow the aging process. Fourth, liver tonic. Dandelion root is a liver tonic and can help stimulate bile production and increase circulation in the liver. This helps remove toxins from the body through waste via the kidneys. Dandelion root can also treat gallstones and gallbladder inflammation. Fifth, diuretic. Dandelion leaves can act as a diuretic when your dog's body is retaining too much fluid. Conditions like heart failure, swollen tissues, diabetes, and gallbladder and kidney disease cause fluid retention. Dandelion is loaded with potassium, so it can replace the potassium lost through frequent urination, unlike pharmaceutical diuretics that just deplete the nutrients. Sixth, antimicrobial. When made into tea or a wash, dandelion has infection-fighting capabilities. Just soak a cloth in it and apply it to the injured area. Golden seal has stronger properties, but it's being mass harvested. Fortunately, dandelions are still in strong supply. Seventh, hypoglycemic. Research shows dandelion is a hypoglycemic herb that can help manage diabetes. That's because it reduces sugar levels and increases insulin sensitivity. You can use various forms of dandelion to manage diabetes, including fresh and dried leaves, tincture, juice, or powder form. You should discuss using dandelion with your veterinarian. To get the best tasting and most beneficial dandelion, pick leaves in the early spring before the flowers bloom. After that, the leaves become bitter. Once you've collected your leaves, dry them and then bag them as needed, or freeze them loosely when they're fresh so you don't have to buy them through the off-season. You can also chop them and dry them in the sun. Do the same with dandelion flowers. Pick them and freeze them loosely or dry them. If you're using dandelion root, wait until late fall to dig them out and then chop them up. Then, lay them out on a newspaper to dry. Also, even though dandelions aren't poisonous, the pesticides used to try and get rid of them are, so steer clear of harvesting them from public areas where they spray for weeds, and pick them from your own yard instead. How to use dandelion. When using dandelion, you can use dandelion roots, leaves, or flowers, and they can be fresh, dried, or brewed just as a tea or tonic. Just avoid the stem, which doesn't have great flavor and can have a laxative effect. If you're using fresh leaves or flowers, simply add a few of these to your dog's dinner as needed. A leaf or two is plenty for small dogs, and larger dogs can have a bit more. You can also blend leaves in a blender with some water and add this to meals. If you're using dried dandelion leaves or root, crumble these onto your dog's meal. You'll need 1 teaspoon per 20 pounds of body weight. If you're using a bitter dandelion tonic, this will help with digestion, so get your dog to have some before his dinner. Blend leaves with some broth to encourage your dog to drink. If that doesn't work, just add a teaspoon or 2 to his meal. For dandelion tea, use 5 to 30 grams of dried herb infused with 8 ounces of water for 10 to 15 minutes. You can use 1/3 of a cup of tea per 20 pounds of your dog's body weight, up to 3 times a day. Just remember that dandelion is a diuretic, so make sure your dog has ample opportunity to get outside for a pee during the day. Cautions. Dandelion isn't poisonous to dogs, but like most things, you should still use it in moderation. Too much dandelion can cause abdominal discomfort, diarrhea, heartburn, increased heart rate, excessive peeing, and increased potassium levels. Again, just avoid using the stems as the sticky latex can have a laxative effect. If you have any questions about dandelion, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And visit dogsnaturallymagazine.com for more information.